Alright, so as you see, I picked up a big lot. Really dirty, missing pieces, broken vehicles. Plan on restoring most of these the best I can. So I got 2 Wolves, Conquest parts, what's left of a Dragonfly. This keeps going. Vamp does have the original steering wheel in it. That's not bad. Probably going to start with the Snowcat, Treble Bubble, got a Maggot, Devilfish just missing the missiles with a broken bracket. Dirty Stun, 2 Fangs, Tomahawk missing a landing gear, canopy, rudder blades, 1 missile, Mobat with the battery cover, APC, all the tabs are on the turret. Gotta fix those. Gonna get all that stuff cleaned up. But yep, that's what's coming soon. Alright, so I got a Thundermachine. I built a big parts lot. This was in there. The only thing it was missing was the 2 Gatling guns. My other local toy store, Toy Drop, they sell quite a few parts bagged up, ready to go. Way better than eBay because you don't have to pay the shipping fees. So that one's there. I'm going to take that off. It did have a mirror on there when I got it, but the one I have already, it didn't have the mirror. It was complete besides that. This one does have the antenna. So I'm going to clean this up with baby oil. Put it back together. I already took it off camera. This one's fairly easy to come apart. You just got to be careful. Take this nose cone off, and you slot these pegs in these holes, these pegs in these holes. There's some clips here and here. It's really all that holds it. There's my complete one I already had in my collection. Like I said, it was missing the mirror, so put the mirror on there. That's nice to have. Really cool little vehicle, kind of Thunderdrome, Mad Max looking thing. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up with some baby oil. I already cleaned it up in the sink. Then I'll start reassembling it. And half the stuff I bought in this lot I already had. I don't need 2 of, so I'm just gonna clean them up, get them ready, and get rid of them. Try to recoup the money. So I got my baby oil. Put it on some paper towels. You can see how dull that is starting. Put that all over it. Really hardly any decals left on this one, unfortunately, but next owner can fix it up. That'll be all they really have to do. Get the mirror if they want to. One of those parts that's way too much for what it is, but I get it. It's easily lost. Supply and demand. There we go. Coating these rubber wheels. Giving back some shine. We don't dry rot either. This thing comes apart fairly easy. You just got to be real gentle, especially like the roll bar or the front gun guard. So I normally put this on, leave it on a couple days, wipe it off with the microfiber. It retains that shine, but it's not like greasy or anything at that point. All this plastic gets really dull after you clean it in the sink like I did. This lot I got was super dirty. Looks like the kid that owned it before loved playing outside, which is cool. Never cleaned his stuff up. Stuff got thrown in the tote. I'm the next person to really deal with it years later. Steering wheel right here. One of the cool features of that is you can see how I pretty much ran, well, stickers were left, but when I put that on there, I put that on a Q-tip. When I put that on there, it's going to get rid of that. Give it somewhat of a sticker. Let's get down in there. In there, can't really get in there very good. So you can tell from the Thundermachine I already have in my collection when I showed it. That shine stays with it. I probably got that a year and a half, 2 years ago. Did the baby oil trick on it. It wasn't as dirty, so I didn't have to like scrub it in the sink like I did this one. This one was just like mud covered. All the stuff I got was mud covered. I got so many projects going on. Got plenty of content for a while, that's for sure. Give the bandolier or bullets a little bit of love. Hard places to reach on this one. You don't even see a lot of that with all the armor on it. Normally, like I said, I put these in big freezer bags. Pour the baby oil on them. Every day or two I'll flip them, shake them, not shake them, but like move it around. Try to get it evenly coated. I don't have to sit here and wipe all this down, but I like to recoup some of my money, so I'm going to get this rebuilt. Not sure if I'm going to put it on eBay or Marketplace, but I could just sell these things as parts, but I really like bringing things back together, even if I'm not keeping them. Bottom a little bit. Yeah, it looks really greasy right now, but once you hit it with that microfiber, it just keeps a little bit in the, it actually sucks into the plastic. You just wipe off the top. One more piece, then I gotta pop that old turret out. This blue really reacts well to that. I was gonna start this video series off with this restore or collection I bought with the Snowcat, and when I was taking it apart to wash it, I found out how brittle that black is in there. So I tried to take those little vents out. They cracked. The bumpers, they all disintegrated in my hands. I didn't even do nothing to them. The little splash guard bumper covers on the sides. And unfortunately, my toy shop didn't have any parts for that. They had the Snowpedos, they had the missiles. I still got to get a missile launcher. So I decided to go ahead and get with this one. It was one part away from being done. Probably need to go get a paintbrush and get down in these little cracks and crevices. I won't do that on camera, but I got an old paintbrush I use for this kind of stuff too. Coat it with the baby oil and get it in there. Go ahead and pop that off. I gotta push those in. There are little tabs on it, so it's not the easiest. You can get one out pretty easy. This other one does not want to come very easily. Don't want to break it because I can sell that. Somebody needs that part, I'm sure. Really tight in there. Now I can see which way that clip goes. That clip goes that way. It's always nice when you got the extra part. Trying to see how they work. I own one, I never took it apart. It was one of the few ones I got that was pretty much complete besides that mirror. Little dirty, but I cleaned it up. Man, this is being a pair. The front comes out no problem, the back one does not. Try the back one first. There it goes. And she's off. So clean that up. Get it once off. Go ahead and pop the new one on. There is a little pin back here, so be careful. That goes in on that hole. That's probably why that back one's a pain. I don't know what sense it was, but it's there. Just carefully working to get it in there, and there we go. The Gatling gun's on there. Slight tweak on that one. I might boil some water, stick it down in there. See how that works. I'm gonna go get my paintbrush, finish this up. I'll be back to snap all this together. Alright, so I just use a small little paintbrush, old paintbrush I have. Just get in there. Gets in the spots that you really can't reach. This, not only does this help you give this plastic a little bit more life, it also helps clean all that dust out. Years and years of building up. So I pretty much did most of it off camera. I'm just kind of finishing up, showing you how it works. Some more in the gun, or the bullet bandolier. So I'll get this to the side. Set that to the side, clean up the mess. Go ahead and start reassembling this. So first thing I'm going to do is put the wheels on. This has got an up arrow. Make sure that's up. Put them on these little posts. Kind of push them in. Don't push too hard. I already see stress marks on it. Push it all the way down. Alright. Let's see. Set the body down on. So there's pins here and here, here and here. So you want to make sure you line those up. Slide it down. Make sure you line up the back. Okay. Let's slide the Trans Am nose on. I don't want to go in. It's not lined up with the holes, that's why. Kind of shift it. So yeah. These pins are very fragile. There's one in. This has warped with time, that's for sure. There's that one. Problem is you get one in and the other one pops. Take your time. No reason to rush it, no reason to break things. There it goes. And it goes all the way in, deep in. Make sure that clip's clipped. So next I'm going to put on the turbine. Probably should have did that first. Dang it. I have to take it back apart. Yep. It's part of the game. There we go. Actually went down too deep anyway. That side at least. There we go. Take that back up. Put the turbine on. Cutout goes to the bottom. Go to the top. Just the bottom. Set it on, make sure you get that little peg on there. Back to lining this up. Kind of push this body down, or the lower hull down. It's not the easiest thing to work on. Sides in, sides in. There we go. Snapped in, snapped in. Alright, that's good. Put the steering wheel in. It's the top. Seat it till you hear it click. Now these go first. They go in the body. And the back snap down. Doors just follow the cut. Careful pushing them on. Push them on. Good. The nose piece, clip there, clip there. Or the top piece, my bad, what am I saying? And that goes, I believe, under. I'm going to go look at my other one real quick. Yep. So this piece goes under that roll bar. And then these clip on where these little grooves are. There's little raised grooves there. Snapped on. Snapped on. And all I got left is the nose. Crash bar, whatever. Gun bar, I put the front end first. And then you just kind of easily go under. That's the hardest side. Push that post back, slide it out. Oops. Slide it back down. And we got one Thundermachine. Line the belt up. Sides of the mirror, that is complete, and decals. So, alright, well, thanks for watching. Like I said, I got plenty more to go. Different projects, so. It's one of the cooler ones. Just missing thrasher, the side mirror, and decals.